It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying, get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realize it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday, you've forgiven me, but it'll still be today. Still, I say I'm sorry. Yes, redemption. There's your Canadian national anthem. Couldn't get through that last night. That's even the hard part of the song. What's wrong with me? Anyway, Canada Day is being celebrated still today. Hope you're all enjoying your long weekends up there. Who's on vacation today? Where are you? Reykjavik? Svalbard? Faroe Islands? Hope it's somewhere cold because it's hot, hot, hot everywhere else. Hot like Rick Porcello's batting average. Hot like the number 23 Lakers jersey sales right now. Hot like Cardi B on the Hot 100. Hot like your Monday night HQ, the mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. How you doing, everybody? I'm your host, H. Quavo, H. Cucci Main, Lil H. Cusivert, Scott Rogowski, live in living color from the greatest neighborhood, in the greatest borough, in the greatest city in the world, High Bridge, the Bronx, New York, including Nick Cordero, who wrapped up a Bronx Tale last night. Congrats. Olivia in the WME mailroom, Popeyes and Cheetos, Boomy Suey, Haley 4243, Lewis Brinson, and David turning 32 tonight. Tonight, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask you 12 questions, okay? You are going to answer those 12 questions correctly, and when you do, I'm going to give you money, real money. You could have those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. Cardi and I have so much in common. She says she eating halal, driving the lamb. I eat halal. White sauce, red sauce. That's about all we have in common. But hey, we're going to run this ish like cardio. That's what we're going to do tonight. Are you want to do it with me? You ready, baby? Then let's get down to the nitty-gritty with 580,000 HQties tonight. Let's get this show on the road. Cumero numero uno. A computer program used for writing is generically called what? Bird professor, word processor, or nerd confessor? lives a director, a bird professor, a word processor, a nerd confessor. Fun fact, all HQ trivia questions begin as merely a twinkle in a writer's eye until they're typed up using a word processor and presented to all you lovely people here. 560,507 are trusting the process and getting Q2. What legendary comic book hero first appeared in print in 1941? Pikachu, Wonder Woman, or Baby Groot? William Moulton Marston created this underdressed girl power icon who first appeared on racks in All-Star Comics #8 in December 1941, a date which will live in infamy. I'm talking about Wonder Woman, Diana Prince, Princess Diana of Themyscira. Wonder Woman, you're my Wonder Woman. 532,566 got the bracelets of submission on. They're lassoing Q3. Wi-Fi is a pun based on a shortened version of what phrase? High fight, high fidelity, or my wife. My wife. Wi-Fi doesn't really stand for anything, though sometimes it's called wireless fidelity, which is a totally meaningless phrase. Really, it's a play on hi-fi, aka high fidelity, which is a measure of speaker quality, and a great John Cusack movie. I know it's a book too. 468,021 have a good connection tonight. They're getting Q4. What does a dashed line between lanes of a U.S. road mean? Prepare to stop, activate headlights, or change lanes carefully. No, that's not Morse code on the roads. It'd be a very boring run-on sentence. Today, Junior. The solid line means stay in your lane, Maine. But if it's a dashed line, double check to see if it's safe, and then you may change lanes carefully. Yes, 456,293 knew it. Please remember, the right lane is for traveling, the left lane is for passing. Q5, by total area, which pair of countries are closest in size? United States and Canada, Brazil and Argentina, or Russia and China? Blasted concept, and my cherry area is just a little scary. I'm talking about total area. Russia's total area is 6.6 million square miles. China? 3.7 million. That's a pretty big discrepancy. Brazil's 3.28, Argentina's 1.1. But the U.S. is 3.8 million square miles, and Canada is like 3.85 million square miles. That's pretty much the same. 157,162 of you got it right. You're not North American scum. You know you're North America. You're getting Q6. Which of these is a gender-specific word for a horse? Foal, colt, or yearling? A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Foals and yearlings are baby horses of either gender, but only little boy horses are referred to as colts. Formerly of Baltimore, now Indianapolis. Colts is your answer. What if Nick Foles played for the Colts? Mind blown! 116,454 are going to be galloping gallantly onto Q7. The Sleeping Beauty castle at Disneyland was inspired by a real castle in what country? Norway, France, or Germany? Originally known as Snow White's castle. Not sure how the White family feels about that. This seat of the Magic Kingdom in Disneyland and Hong Kong Disneyland was inspired by the Neuschwanstein Castle in Bavaria, Germany. Impossible Germany. Created by the so-called Mad King Ludwig II. Neuschwanstein Castle. Germany is your answer here. Deutschland, 52,518 of you are uber alles. You got that Quizny magic tonight. The touch, the feel, Q8. Mermaid's wine glass is a common name for a type of what? Seashell, jellyfish, or algae? Mermaid's wine glass sounds like something that would be super trendy on Instagram right now. Makes a good band name, I think. But it's actually a terrific-looking kind of underwater plant. Scientifically speaking, Acetobularia crenulata. It's a type of algae. Algae what? Algae sure? Algae. Ooh, it's the Ali G show and a savage question at Q8. Savage. Shadupe. Savage. Savage. Shadupe. 8,700 of you still swimming after that question. The rest of you stung by a jellyfish. Q9. Which of these was not a 90s era Bath and Body Works scent? Sheer Freesia, Sensual Amber, or Sunset Jade? Ooh, this Q is for the ladies. My favorite scent? H. Cucumber Melon, of course. It's iconic. There are 3 super 90s names here. Remember Sheer Freesia? Remember Sensual Amber? Well, there's no way you can remember Sunset Jade because we made that one up. Yeah, 4,054 of you have the scent of a mule. You better watch out where you go. You're going to Q10. What classic children's activity is an example of a heterarchy? Blind man's bluff, hide and seek, or rock, paper, scissors? You're probably scratching your head thinking, hey, Scott, what's a heterarchy? Well, I'll tell you what a heterarchy is. It's a type of organization where multiple groups have checks on each other, so none can dominate. You can have A over B, B over C, or C over A, like checks and balances in 3-branch government, or like rock, paper, scissors. Boom! 2,292. Paper beats rock, and you beat the rest of the people in the game tonight. You guys are my scissor sisters, like a rock, on a paper trail to Q11. Which of these insects is the official state butterfly for the most U.S. states? Tiger swallowtail, morning cloak, or white admiral? Yeah, states have official butterflies. So what? The overall victor here is the stately monarch, to which 7 states claim ownership. But second, with representation in 5, count them, 5 states, is the similar-looking, yellower eastern tiger swallowtail. Yeah, Delaware, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia, all like that swallowtail. And 2,044 of you got the eyes of a tiger swallowtail tonight. You want to get away. You want to butterfly away, and you're gonna fly with me to Q12. This is it, folks. It all boils down to this for the $5,000 prize tonight. 2,044 vying for it. Who don't gotta dance? Who make money move? We're about to find out. Q12. What legendary artist is credited as a producer on multiple Disney Channel original movies? Whitney Houston, Beyonce, or Mariah Carey? Disney Channel original movies. Now, these 3 incredible artists, latter-day divas, also producers. Yeah, she was a producer on The Cheetah Girls and its sequel. Also, she was a producer on The Princess Diaries and its sequel, Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement. So in some small way, you have this woman to thank for Anne Hathaway. Do you just want to dance with somebody? Well, you're going to be doing the happy dance if you tapped Whitney Houston for the win. And we got 1,096 of you winning tonight, baby! Oh, I just want to dance with somebody. And we'll always play HQ. Whitney H. Houston in the house tonight for the win. 1,906 of you winners, splitting $5,000. 1,096 of you, I should say, $4.56 or 57 cents being split amongst yourselves. Los Weebles, Archer 2801, PC Master, very nice, Golf Guy, the winner, Dylan, Luke, and Mitch. What are you, changing a flat tire? Okay, so maybe 457 isn't enough for a new tire? But you work your way up. You can maybe get a decal, a fun decal for your car. Folks, that's our game tonight. Come back mañana, tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's right. HQ is always with you every night of the week at 9 p.m. And tune in to our big July 4th game, Americana-themed game on Wednesday. We'll be celebrating the U.S. of A. Until then, I'm Scott Rogowski signing off saying, I hardly think it's fair to be charged full price. I'm up to my knees in the original cast of MASH. Good night.